Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Tish, and please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to reach out to me for VIP access, pricing, floor plans, and the best incentives. So I'll also include a link in the description and in the first comment that will bring you full information on this project. So please be sure to register and stay up to date. This is a spectacular project, very rare project, and I'll tell you why. And guys, today I'm just going to go into the reasons why you have to consider investing in this project. I mean, as opposed to just, you know, your regular GTA project, this project stands out for many reasons. So I have a lot I want to cover, so let's get right into it. So the beautiful Porta Condos will be located in Belleville, Ontario. Belleville is a beautiful tourist destination. You have amazing waterfront communities. You have colleges and universities in the area, great amenities, a population of just over 50,000. So beautiful, beautiful area just on the outskirts of the GTA. This new project called Porta will consist of 3 beautiful towers. This is going to be a master plan community that will be released in phases. So the first phase, of course, you'll get the best pricing and incentives. And as more phases become released, you will, of course, see your unit appreciate in value. So one thing that really sticks out about this project is that it will be located on the waterfront. So you're going to have that spectacular water view, which we don't have anywhere near enough land to take advantage of all the waterfront, of the limited waterfront that we have. So if you're able to invest in any type of waterfront property, whether it be waterfront in Toronto, waterfront in Muskoka, waterfront in Belleville, you need to consider it, because those properties tend to appreciate in value at a very high rate, and they're very rare. And it's what everybody wants. I mean, who doesn't want a water view, right? So let's go into beautiful Porta. And of course, it's not scrolling down. Okay, now it's scrolling down. So Porta will be by mdmdevelopment. So MDM has had their hands in quite a few projects, including a project in Creemore. They've had projects in Barrie, Lindsay, Alliston. I mean, you name it. They've had quite a few different low-rise and high-rise projects, and have been a developer for over 15 years. So Porta will be located at 25 Dundas Street in Belleville. Beautiful Bay of Quinte on Belleville's waterfront. It'll be steps from the downtown Belleville area and only minutes to the Prince Edward County, and close to the yacht club that's there, as well as the area is just adored by wine enthusiasts. So again, it will consist of 3 buildings, 302 units. There will be a mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom suites. 1 parking spot will be included. Resort-inspired amenities, and over 20,000 square feet of commercial space on the Belleville Harbour. So you can expect no shorting of amenities. So you will have your elevated pool, outdoor terrace with barbecue, fire pits, lounge area. You'll have a fitness center, social lounge, 24-hour concierge, and private storage area. And when we talk about convenience, this project definitely amplifies that. So it'll only be 30 seconds to the Crate Marine, 3 minutes to the Wicks Trail, 5 minutes to downtown Belleville, 23 minutes to Bloomfield, 20 minutes to Wellington, 29 minutes to Picton, 2 hours to Toronto, 2 hours, 23 minutes to Ottawa, and just under 4 hours to Montreal. And this is really going to be your portal to the Prince Edward County, just a few minutes away to Prince Edward. And there's so many amazing things that Prince Edward has to offer. from wineries, breweries, restaurants, local shops, cafe, hotels and resorts, public beaches, art galleries, local groups, you name it. It is just a desirable vacation destination and a great area to invest in or to live in for your future home. So what else makes Belleville that much more desirable? So I looked into the analytics into Belleville on Google, and I was really shocked by how many people were actually searching for housing in the Belleville area, especially condos. Guys, I've been in the pre-construction industry for quite some time now, and I don't know of any other project that's launched outside of Belleville. I don't know of any other recently that have launched. So this is going to be a real one-of-a-kind project. And the fact that it's a master plan community is just going to increase its value that much more. So Belleville was actually voted number 4 on McLean's list of top Canadian communities to live and work remotely in 2021. There's over 10 plus years of infrastructure upgrades, including safety and security, transit, increasing active businesses, downtown attractiveness and cleanup, restoration of historic buildings, facades, and more. A lot of infrastructure is currently being done to help revitalize the area. So there's been $44 million invested in new resurfaced and reconstructed roads, $26 million into outdoor recreation, upgraded parks and playgrounds, and just so much more. Their employment rate is ridiculously low, 3.5%. I think I looked at the employment rate recently. I think it was for all of Ontario, and we're only at 5%. It was either all of Ontario, Canada, and it was really critically low at only 5%. And Belleville is lower than that. So that's really impressive. And it is improving by 0.2% yearly. Belleville's population, as I said before, just over 50,000. Point West's population is just over 100. They're continuously seeing growth in their population, and renters do make up almost 40%, while owners make up over 60%. There's an array of different private school, public schools, and 3 universities and colleges in the area. And you're literally in a really well-transit, amenity-rich area. You have Highway 401, you have Via Rail Station, and of course you have local transit to take you in and around the area. For things to do, you have galleries and theaters, cafes, bus train routes, golf courses, restaurants, waterfront, stores. 125 stores is actually quite impressive. 500 acres of parkland and over 300,000 in recreational complex space. The city has seen continuous growth. So there's been over 26.9% in yearly appreciation in property prices from May 2021 to May 2022. Inventory is at really critical levels, guys. I'll show you an article that touches on that. But right now, I did check on the MLS board for Belleville. There's only 231 listings right now for a population of 55,000. I mean, that is very, very slim. And with condos, there's just, I think I checked on the board, there might have been 5 condos. Like, there's just no condos in the area. So the demand is going to be substantial for this type of project. So average rent has just like beyond double, right? In 2018, it was only $1,076. However, in 2022, it's now $2,155. So they have, so cost for living in Belleville means spending 64% less on pre-construction purchases than Toronto. Belleville is about $875 per square feet, and Toronto is about $1,724 on average per square feet. And that's the year-over-year appreciation that the Belleville area has seen. They too have skyrocketed in price during COVID, as many other areas have. And then I do want to show you the area. So again, it's at 25 Dundas, and then this is where Prince Edward County is. So all there is to do there. There is Loyalist College. This is close by, not too far away. You have various amenities, your metro, restaurant, Freshco, the Quint Mall, Canadian Tire, Walmart. And then, of course, this is Highway 401. Okay, so really great location. And I know that you're probably waiting to hear the pricing information, guys, but I kind of showed it, right? So price per square foot is about the $800, $875 mark. which is really, really good. So really affordable. And this builder tends to provide good incentives. On their last project that I know of, their deposit structure was extended only 10%. This is expected, I believe, to be closing in 2025. So you have all that time to see your money appreciate. I believe parking will also be included with all units. So really, really great incentive, really exciting. And here's an article from the Intelligencer about Quint, and it's just showing that Quint continues to face critical lack of housing supply in real estate. Just recently, I think they reported having, let's see, I'll show you where I read where it said, yeah, they only had 226 houses listed for sale, whereas in 2019 they had 750. So really critical low housing supply. Guys, I just checked, it was 231. I mean, like the housing supply is very slim, and the amount of people who are selling, like people just aren't selling their houses as they used to. A lot of people can't afford to move. And it's going to be a very high demand project. I couldn't believe the analytics that I was running on the Belleville area and how much people were actually looking for condos and housing in the area, but the demand will be very high. To register for this project, reach out to me, complete the link below in the description and in the first comment, and I'd be more than happy to give you the full information package, pricing, incentives, and more. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.